D'excellents produits. D'excellents produits.
Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another one? DAPS. What you telling me with the Father Christmas beard, blood? What you saying,
Well, beard's getting wham now, isn't it?
Fucking hell, bruv.
Getting
Yeah,
cut up.
bruv.
Do you know what it was? I went up, I think I might have been, it was a Monday, I think, because I had a show with you. I went up to Manchester and I went to a barber's that I'd never been before because I needed it. I was going somewhere the day after and needed it urgently done, yeah? And I told the guy, don't touch my beard, right? Just line it up. Do not touch it. Don't fade it. Don't do nothing. Just line it up. And the fucker faded it, right? And just made certain areas of my beard bare patchy. So I thought, you know what? While it's winter, I'm going to the mountains and just going to grow my beard back for a bit. But I'm hitting up the barbers tomorrow and hopefully get rid of some of them patches.
The mad thing. You know what I'm saying? Boy, that's a madness, you know. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Big up the chat. Nah, I mean, big up everyone inside. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Big up everyone.
There we go.
What's up?
You enjoyed that charity stream last week, bro?
Yeah, bruv. You know what? I missed all the madness, you know. Brother, I missed all the madness.
By the way. I went on, me and Steve went on round about fucking, don't know, something like 6 till 8.
Okay.
Dipped off, had a nice night's sleep. Left my TV on it weirdly and woke up in the middle of the night and thought, hold on, is that Expressions going at fucking Lee?
Oh, but this is what I'm saying, because you know what I done, yeah? I think I had a stream, yeah, and then I saw Monts and them were on. By the time I got on there, Monts wasn't there no more. And then I was there for a while, a few hours, and then Oba came on, whatever, I was there. Then I went bed because I was like, yo, I think I had something to do. I think I had training or something in the morning. Life. I can't remember. What day was it?
You might have had life the next day, bro.
What day was that stream? On a Thursday or something?
Rants, the fact that this is the world we're living, this is how we're going mad, yeah, that you feel you need to explain why you weren't streaming at 4 a.m.
Nah, but you know what it is, bro.
Normalized. Thank you. Lee's normalized streaming at 4 a.m.
Brother, you know what's crazy, yeah? Like, I no longer know what day of the week it is because I stream every day, blood. You know what I mean? That's what people need to understand. Yeah. I don't know what day of the week it was. Yeah, it was Tuesday. I had training on Wednesday. Yeah, so I had boxing. Because I was like, right, why did I go to bed so early? Because I had boxing. When I got training in the morning, I don't stay up late the night before, innit? So, yeah, like, bro, I don't know what day of the week it is, bro. Because I'm streaming every single day. So I have to use certain things to remind myself what day it is, or else I don't know. Like legit, bro. So I went bed because I had training, and I heard that all hell broke loose when I went to sleep.
I even because so I remember hearing your brother and Lee, but that wasn't really. I mean, what I heard of it wasn't that bad. I did think, oh, okay, interesting, yeah. And then the next morning, woke up and I think I had a message from Cass saying, yeah, it kicked off between Lee and Terry. And then
I didn't hear or see any of that.
Nah, then by the time we did our lunchtime stream on Never a Foul, someone said that I think White Yardie and Lee had gone at it like 10 in the morning as well.
Somebody sent me that clip in my inbox, but I didn't even really watch it properly because I didn't understand what was going on, bro. You know me, I stay out of all that, man. Like, I'm just
real talk, bro. I was explaining to Cass the after your fight. Yeah, how your brother was entertaining the
yeah, and I just walked out the ring.
Oh no, what you did is actually, firstly you said, get these gloves off me. Yeah. That's the first thing you said was get these gloves off me, right? Yeah. Which I hear it because if it kicks off, you don't want to be swinging boxing gloves, right? You said, get these gloves off me, right? And then after that, you came back and pretty much said, this man's a pussyhole. We ain't fighting. Come on, let's go. And then your brother carried on entertaining them and you dipped off.
Yeah, I just got out the ring, bro. I ain't got no time bro, I don't have the time for all the talking stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for all that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's long for me, bro. Like, I just finished fighting. We could fight again. Like, it's quicker to just fight. Do you know what I mean? Because man could talk forever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Real talk.
So yeah, it just don't make no sense in it. So when people are doing the back and forth internet games, I'd rather not do any of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I don't have I don't have no problems. I'm not the kind of guy that's like so and so's not talking to so and so, so I'm not talking to so and so. I'm not like that.
Oh, listen.
A good relationship with somebody.
I hear it.
Get in an argument with somebody else, but that's between you two. That's not my business.
There's been a few instances of that this year where it's like, I'm kind of like, listen, if you're not fucking with Cass, obviously, if you're not fucking with someone, then cool, but I'm still cool with them. But I won't.
Yeah, that's not my business.
But at the same time, I won't fuck with them because you're my boy.
Yeah, I hear it.
I won't fuck with you, but I'm not getting involved in it. Don't involve me.
That's exactly it, bro. That's the context for me. You know the ones. My thing is, I've been in this game for so long now, that I pretty much know everyone. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been here from the beginning. So because of that, I know loads of people. And that don't mean I fuck with loads of people, but I know loads of people. So if I know someone and I have a good relationship with them, just because you don't like them, I don't care. Because if I've known them for 8 years and you don't like them because you've known them for a year or whatever, then you lot have your beef. It's not my problem.
Yeah.
You get me? That's not my problem at all. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is, man. Just minding my own business. People sending me clips, not really watching them because I just don't care. Like, you know what I mean?
See, for me, it's I had what was it? I was asked on it was on Trench Talks one time. They were like, DAPS, what's your opinion on, like, obviously there's certain people that me and Cass don't fuck with, right? And there's like, what's your opinion of people that you fuck with that also fuck with him? And my view, like I said to him, like, I'm not saying, I've got love for all of you, man. This was to everyone on Fan Zone. Love for all of you, yeah? And you're like, but you're not my people. So I don't like, we know each other through YouTube. Yeah, we might have formed a bit of a relationship through YouTube. I might think you're good people, but you don't owe me no loyalty, yeah? This is a YouTube game. We're in the YouTube game to do a certain thing. So I appreciate that you've even asked how I feel, but go and do your thing with them people. If it helps you, then it helps you. Because like, yeah, Rants, we're cool. I'm not going to go, yeah, you know what, Rants is my boy, you know, like, I'm in beef, let me call Rants. It's not that. We do YouTube with each other. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's it. There's no loyalty involved in it.
Yeah, 100%. If you got beef with someone, it's not my beef, and vice versa.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Real talk, exactly that. Now, you know what? It was good. It was entertaining. Maybe I do think, like, I don't know where I am because I kind of understand both sides. Some people saying, you know what, bringing that to a charity event is a bit dead. But but then at the same time, if that helped to do better numbers.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, we have to keep it 100, innit? We have to keep it 100, yeah? I don't believe that it belonged on a charity stream. However, that stream wouldn't have done as many views, if that didn't happen, innit? Like, they made a lot of money because of that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they made over 5 bags in that stream, because it went off, innit? Like, people wanted entertainment, they got entertainment. So as much as if it was on my stream, I wouldn't have been happy. But it did what it was supposed to do, innit? The money's gonna go to the right people. So the game is the game, innit?
I think that's the way of seeing it. That's exactly the way of seeing it. You know what?
The game is the game, my brother.
Like, and we do have to remember the most important thing with this, is like this is no one got hurt. Yeah, this was not a charity stream where everyone met up and there was punches thrown or glasses.
Exactly.
Everyone's behind that. Ultimately, if we deep it, everyone was behind their screen in their house. Yeah, no one got hurt. Someone maybe got shouted at a little bit and maybe embarrassed a little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody got punched up, like nothing, and it hasn't gone further than that. So we just leave it there, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's calm, bruv. You know what I mean? The game is the game, people. You know what I mean? And money was raised for a good cause. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly that.
Like, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And we just move on. Obviously, it's international break, bruv. Your striker's still doing his madness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen.
They said it weren't sustainable, bruv.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I saw this earlier. I was thinking of doing a video earlier, but I just haven't got round to it yet. But some of the things I saw, right? So he's scored 55 goals in 48 matches for his country. Yeah. He's the 6th player to ever do that. hit 50 goals in under 50 games, which surprised me. I wasn't sure many people have done that, but 6 people have done it, but no one's done it in the last 53 years.
Raw.
Yeah.
So who was the last person to do it before him then?
I don't know. It's 53 years ago. I'm not. I'll leave that to a Liverpool fan to work out, innit?
It's crazy.
This was a mad one, yeah. Do you know Norway haven't qualified for a World Cup in nearly 30 years?
Yeah. They're never there, bro. That's why man was laughing at Erdegaard, bro. Like, bro, that bro ain't never gone nowhere. And then Erling's just done the thing.
Oh, and that's the thing when you look at it at the moment, he fully has put, like, because this is something you often hear with players. You know, when you try and downplay a player and they go, oh, well, what's he done for his country? Bro, what Erling Haaland's done for his country, yeah, is score 16 goals in 8 games. Bro, there's no one in the World Cup qualifiers that have come close to him, and that includes some leagues, yeah, where they play double as many games, twice as many games. No one's come close to him. He's fully put Norway on his back and fucking got him there. And you know what? Fair play to him, man. 8 out of 8 for Norway. What do you think? Do you think Norway could be a little dark horse?
Nah. I don't think they've got enough, man. But he's a dangerous brother. He's doing what Gareth Bale did for Wales, isn't it? Obviously, Norway's not Wales. Norway should be better than Wales, but like he's been the difference, innit? And when you're a nation like that, you need difference makers because they'll have a few decent players. They'll have a few decent players in that squad, but he's the guy that puts everything together. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have some guys that can play some decent football, but unless you've got someone to stick the ball in it, you're never going to qualify because this is what most of the smaller teams like. They like goals, innit? And this guy just scores goals. Yeah. So it's quite similar to what Lewandowski was doing for Poland as well. Like
Gerd Muller was the last one to do it, you know.
There you go.
There you go. And Bo.
Long bloody time ago. Do you know what I mean? And Gerd Muller's one of the all-time great goal scorers. Do you know what I'm saying? So
now apparently it won all right. Mancini's son plays for Italy now, isn't it? Is it Mancini's son? Pretty certain it is.
Most probably.
He apparently started squeezing Haaland's ass.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, blood. You know what I'm saying? If that's your dad, bro, you're on whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So Haaland basically turned around and said, all right, you want to do this, yeah? And went and bagged 2 goals.
Nah, he's a machine, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's actually a machine, bro. That's what I'm saying. A brace versus Italy at the San Siro, bro. Like, and just
all I know is, tomorrow when they link up back at the Etihad campus, Donnarumma is going to be getting it from Haaland.
Oh yeah,
he's going to be getting it. But nah, man, it looks like it's going to continue. It's one of them ones now where if he carries on the way he's going, so he scored in all comps. He's scored 32 goals, including internationals so far.
How many games is that? That can't even be 20 games.
Yeah, it probably is less than 20 games. You know?
That's what I mean. What the hell?
Nah, maybe about 20 games, I reckon it'll be. Because you think
bro.
Champions League.
Oh, yeah, because it's been like, what, 12? How many league games has it been? Like 12? 10, 11, 12? It can't be that many.
Yeah, then Champions League 3, then the internationals. But either way, the man's just absolutely firing. I don't know. I'm still at the point, where like I had someone on Twitter today saying, look, I'll still stand by the fact that when Haaland doesn't score, he's more of a liability.
Yeah, but that's true. But he scores more than he don't score.
Well, he scores pretty much every game. But
this is what I'm saying.
Like the guy this season, if you're watching City remotely and you think that all Haaland is doing is scoring goals, you're very wrong. Very, very wrong this season. Like he's playing. It's not like previous Haalands. This is a different Haaland than I've ever seen. The guy seems... And how far to Norway... Right. Because he's putting on this performance. Like, at the moment, you've got to say, all right, early runnings, because it is early. I know it's only been announced recently, but you're going to say, right, Ballon d'Or, yeah? But, someone's going to pop up at the World Cup. Like, Ronaldo's going to pop up the World Cup or something. Portugal are going to somehow win the World Cup, right? And then Ronaldo's going to get the Ballon d'Or for player of the season.
Not still. I can't lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? The football gods, when he got sent off the other day, I was like, yeah, they're fed up with him as well.
They've put up with enough of his shit as well.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Get this guy out of here now. you know what I'm saying? So it's what it is. It'll be the last tournament, man. Get him out of here, bro. Like, get Portugal out of here, man. You know what I mean? They ain't doing nothing. I'll be honest. Like, Portugal ain't doing nothing, bro. Bernardo, like, this is not the best version of Bernardo, bro. Like, Bernardo's on his way out now. You know what I mean? Bruno's Bruno, Ronaldo, bro. They got a decent team on paper, but bro, they just never do it, mate. You know what I mean? They're similar to the Netherlands. On paper, they've always got a decent team, and then when it comes to major tournaments, they can't do it, mate.
Oh, that's been from when I was a kid with Netherlands as well. Always been the thing with Netherlands. Always been the thing. Now, but yeah, Haaland's firing. It's weird this time because they get a bit of a longer time off, don't they? Usually internationals end on like a Tuesday, then they're back in training Thursday. But now, for whatever reason, they've ended. I think there might be 1 or 2 internationals the next couple of days, maybe. But yeah, we've got a tough game at the weekend, bro. Very tough game.
Not tougher than Liverpool.
Away, Liverpool at home at the moment. Newcastle away. I'd rather face Liverpool at home again than Newcastle away. I'm not going to.
I'll be honest, yeah. Newcastle, it doesn't feel like the same Newcastle.
No, it doesn't. I agree.
It doesn't feel like they're the same Newcastle, and I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it feels like they are resetting again. It's almost like they're gelling again. Do you know what I mean? And they haven't quite gelled yet. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that they got an amazing striker. They got one of the best strikers in the league easily. Do you know what I'm saying? But I just think the dynamic of that team, it's not quite there yet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. It's one for me where, look, I look at every single away game, and I see every single away game as potential point droppers. I know that doesn't mean we do, by the way, but I just look at every single one because you know every team. You know, look at Brentford's performance against Liverpool. Any team can put up a performance like that at home, not so much away. Newcastle at home have been getting results. Away from home, they've been shocking. But no Dan Burn, which is a big deal. I don't know if Joe Linton will be playing for him or not. But you know what? This is just another one of them games where, for me, it is what it is. It's a tough game. But if we're title contenders, then you win.
That's a game that you expect you to go there and win regardless.
Exactly. It's one of them ones where we've had to play Newcastle in, later in the season at St. James's Park, and we've had to go there and get wins, and we've done it before. So I think if you look at the record, it's something like Newcastle have won 4 of 20 games or something like that between us. So,
oh shit!
Someone tried saying that Newcastle are our bogey team, and then I went and looked it up and was like, bro, because I was thinking, bro, I don't even know. I remember they drew with us once, 3-3 recently, but at the Etihad, we just wiped the floor with them. But this one's a tough one. 5:30 kickoff. I said the Arsenal trip to Sunderland was a tough one. The minute I knew it was a 5:30 kickoff, I'm going to say the same for City. Going up to Newcastle, that part of the country, 5:30 kickoff. It's not ideal, but hopefully Rodri's apparently back. So I don't know if we might see a Nico Gonzalez pivot, maybe, just to handle their midfield. I could see it.
I just think that you're gonna be calm, bro. I'll be real. I just can't see you not being calm.
See, this is a game that if we win it again, it's another real, like, because at the moment I know we're gonna get hearing this all season, but at the moment, like, we beat Liverpool and straight away it's yeah, but you've got Newcastle away next. All right, cool. Let's go and win that and start. Like I said, for me, we need to start turning the pressure on Arsenal now. And the way we turn our next 3 games, we play before Arsenal play. So we play Newcastle 5:30. They play Tottenham the next day. So we have to now start these, the pressure cooker, winning our games, and then handing it over to Arsenal and saying, "Go on, you go and do your thing."
What's potentially the biggest worry with playing Newcastle, or is it more down to the fact that
I think
you just don't trust your consistency at the moment?
Nah, bro, I'm with you. Their strikers mint. Yeah, Newcastle are a team that can play in transitions very well, right? So, like, if Newcastle can hit us on the counter, maybe they might get a chance, might get it. But same time, Newcastle are happy to sit back and soak up the pressure against us. Usually, I've said this usually, but then all of a sudden, when they come up against City, they don't play how they usually play. A few times they've done that. And I've thought, you know what, this could be a difficult game because Newcastle are happy to defend well. Their midfield's happy to sit there, and then they'll transition very quickly. And then they don't go and do that, and they get beat by City. That's the thing. If they transition well, with the striker they've got, they're dangerous. But if they don't do that and they play a bit different, then, you know, this is the hardest thing with City this season. The fact that we know we can play in different ways.
Yeah.
And that's the thing where all of a sudden it's going to have managers second guessing how they approach this City. Do you press them?
I think that's what you've added. I think that's what Man City have added to their Arsenal now, is the variation in how they play now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're able to play more on the back foot if you need to play on the back foot, let the other team have the ball and play in transition, and you can play on the front foot as well. Like, you're showing that you're understanding there's different ways to beat different teams, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the main thing. And I think as a manager, you know, you're coming up against Pep Guardiola as it is, but then you're coming up against a Pep Guardiola that you're now all of a sudden like, but I've seen him play a few different ways this season, so I don't even know which one he's gonna. And you know what he did with what he did against Liverpool was just, you know, genius. Just let Konate have the ball. Just don't let Van Dijk have the ball, and let Konate have the ball. And the minute Van Dijk gets the ball, just press the hell out of him, and he'll either kick it out or give it back to you. So, yeah,
no, I think the City are showing encouraging signs, but yeah, this game will tell you a lot about City. I think City go and roll these lot over, then you're just like, all right, cool. Like the momentum's still there, innit? Because the beating against Liverpool, that was a big statement. Like what you done to Liverpool was crazy.
Well, that was actually our last game, wasn't it, as well? I forget. Yeah. You know what? Because of international break. But I do think you're right, because everything, look, winning leagues is about momentum. We all know that, yeah. It's about momentum, runs of games. And I also do think, like, I'm back to a point where, you know, and it only slightly slipped. Like, we usually the Etihad for the last however many years has been, you come to the Etihad, you're getting beat, right? But last season we obviously lost that. Now we've got it back, and I'm at a point now where I'm pretty confident saying, yeah, anyone at the Etihad, you're getting beat. I'm like Arsenal, we're beating Arsenal at the Etihad, right? Game week 32, that is, by the way, as well. But we need to get to there away from home. Our last away game was Villa. We lost, right? We need to get to a point where I'm in belief that if we go away from home, we're winning that as well. That's where we need to get. And a win against Newcastle away from home, they'll probably do that. Because we've got to remember, we've got to go to Old Trafford back end of next season. This season, we've got to go to Anfield back end of this season, which will be like, I expect United will. It's a derby, isn't it? So it's a big game.
Yeah, we'll be up for it.
Always a big game. So we've got to get our away form. Like, think 100-point season. We got 50 points at home, 50 points away. That was like, if you can get your away form kicking, then you're halfway there.
No, facts. You know what I mean? So yeah, it'd be interesting, bro. It'd be interesting to see what City are doing, but I can't lie, bro. You lot seem like you're starting to get a little bit of consistency, but I think this game will tell you what it needs to tell you. What about the teams around you then? It's Arsenal. Who Arsenal got?
Arsenal have got Tottenham at home. So
Ross. Oh yeah, of course. Arsenal got Tottenham, Bayern Munich, and then Chelsea or something like that, innit? So then the
next weekend. See, this is the thing, right? I look at this weekend. I think, right, we've got Newcastle away. They've got Tottenham at home. Yeah, so we've got a difficult game. They've got, for me, an easy game. I think it's a derby. I get it, but I think Arsenal win that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then the weekend after that, we've got Leeds at home, 3 p.m. kickoff on the Saturday. Then they've got Chelsea Sunday away from home, right? And I look at that Chelsea away from home game and think, oh, that one, Chelsea do me something. But here's another thing. I've been the last couple of shows I've done. Really, I'm trying to put a bit of pressure on Chelsea and Chelsea content creators. Right?
No, there needs to be pressure on them, bro. Because you know what it is with Chelsea content creators, they're flip floppers in the sense that at the start of the season, they'll be like, title charge, and as soon as things start going sideways, then they're like, oh, you know what? The poor recruitment, we're not ready. This, that. It's like, make up your fucking mind, bro. What are we doing here?
They're float. It's like, and for me, if you look at what I feel are fundamentals to win a league, right? All right, are you being backed in the transfer window? Yes, you are. Right, cool. Have you won a league title recently? You know what? They have. Like, apart from sitting Liverpool, Chelsea are the most recent title winner, right? Cool. You've won a title. Have you won trophies recently? Well, yeah, you won the Club World Cup. This group of players together have won the Club World Cup, beating PSG, right, in the final, a treble win in PSG, and also winning the Conference League. And then I even go, right, and where are you in the league? Bro, they're third. They're 2 points behind us, right? And then I'll go, are you in a title race? And they'll go, I don't know if we're ready yet. And it's like, all right, like, respectfully, I know I often go in for Arsenal, but Chelsea fans, stop cooking Arsenal then, right? Because why should Arsenal? Because every season it's Arsenal must win it. But now Chelsea, club world champions who spend all the money, are just floating around in this atmosphere where there's no actual, like, what are you doing? What are you trying to achieve? I don't get it. And someone just tried saying to me, yeah, but you look at the players we've bought. Well, if I look at some of our players recent years, they're project players as well. Savio is a project player. Marmoush is a project player. Kuzanov is a project player. Gonzalez, all of these players I'm talking about, they're not winners.
They're young players, yeah.
Right? So, but I'm here saying we're definitely in a title race. Whereas it's like Chelsea fans are like, oh, well, you know, if we're there, and it's like, what? If you're where? You're third now, yeah? You've got to spend all that money. At what point does this £2 billion club, yeah, actually put some fucking ambition on it and actually say, you know what, we're here? Because at the moment, bro, if we lose at the weekend and I don't know who Chelsea have got, but they win and then they beat Arsenal, bro, Chelsea are in the mixer. But they're
what do you mean in the mixer, bro? Listen, whether Chelsea like it or not, they're involved, blood. Like, I don't care. You spent too much money. You're world champions, yeah? And you got all this chat, you're fucking involved, bro. You don't get to say you're involved at the start of the season and say, actually, we're not involved. Yeah. Like, you're involved, mate. If Liverpool are involved, so are you. Like, this is the reality. You're involved, innit? And when you fall short, then you got to hold your hands up and say, you know what, we fucked it. But we're not going to allow you to try and say, oh, no, we're not involved. You're involved, mate.
No. Otherwise, you're just being the mouthy chick that gets her boyfriend a slap.
That's it. It's crazy. Like, what are we doing? You don't spend all that money to be saying, oh, we're not in a title race, but then man are doing up the world champion gig, bro. You can't do the world champions.
No. Another one.
I had going for top 4 after last year.
Had someone earlier saying that, dark horses, but call themselves world champions. Dark horses last year, I understood the dark horses. That was fair enough, yeah. It's still mad with the amount they've spent. I can't lie. It's not that. Oh, you can't be dark horses sneaking quietly. Bro, you're making way too much noise for it to be quiet. But I just think there needs to be more expectations on them as well, because they are, and I'm saying it the way you're saying it. I'm looking at where they are in the league. I'm looking at the fact that Cole Palmer has not been there all season, yeah? Cole Palmer comes back in. Why the fuck would they are in a title race? Whether they like it or not, they are in a title race. And if not, then you question what the ambitions are of the club. And the fans as well, and the expectations of the fans. Who else is there? Anyone else around there? I think, for me, I think they're the ones that, I mean, Liverpool's interested. Liverpool have got Nottingham Forest at home. I was just on a show with Cal from Coppish. Bro, he's worried.
What is he worried about specifically?
Dyche football at Anfield.
What? But why is he worried? What, they're in the top 4 race? What's there to worry about? The title's gone. Like, there's no point worrying now. You know, like, mate, just let it go. I'll be real. Like, what's he worried about?
What? Don't give up fight.
Bro, that is done. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's done. Like, I think they've lost more games this season than they lost the whole of last season, bro.
Yeah. They have.
Well,
yeah,
then, so what is he talking about, bro? It's done.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I hear it. I'm going to keep telling Liverpool fans it isn't, and they should have hope. I'm going to keep telling them that. But look, that's what happens. You call yourself a mentality monster, then I expect you to have a different mentality. So I'm going to keep telling them they're in it until mathematically it's not count. But ultimately, I can look at their team, bro, and know that their team is shattered. I think the mentality of the club's cracked. I think the confidence in the club's cracked. I think there's probably pockets forming in the dressing room that aren't too keen on one another. And do you know the maddest thing, bro? If, they're going for Semenyo. Yeah, Semenyo. Sorry.
Oh, there's talk that Semenyo's said that he wants to go there or something like that. But bro,
listen,
I don't know. Like, bro, I just don't know how true that is. Apparently, he's a Liverpool fan and all that, but who cares, bro?
But I got told he was an Arsenal fan, but all of that, bro. Ultimately, bro, this is what I'm saying. Bro, footballers are footballers. I wish people would stop doing the fan thing. If they've not come up through your academy, just leave it be. But, bro, if you're a Liverpool fan or if you're a Liverpool board member or a Liverpool manager or anything associated to Liverpool and you are backing, the Semenyo thing, then, bro, you got bigger issues, right?
But bro, we could just see Semenyo, Semenyo ain't that good, bro. Like,
no, bro. I'm staying quiet when everyone's going on about it because I'm thinking, do you know what? He's looked okay in a couple of games I've seen. I'm not getting this hype that is going around at the moment. But also, bro, right? Mo Salah is in bad form. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Right? He's still got about 6 GA this season, right? But if you look at this Liverpool team right now and go, we need to resolve this. We're going to hit the January transfer window. If your go-to is replace Mo Salah with Semenyo, bro, you're missing a lot of shit.
Bro, that ain't it, bro. What they should have done, I said it, bro. Mbeumo would have been perfect for them.
Bro, I thought Mbeumo was going to go them the season before. I thought he was going to go there, I thought when I heard that Edwards was going back there, the way that Edwards used to do business, I thought, this is going to be like another
Same.
Mane.
The way they were talking it up was crazy, bro. He hasn't delivered so far.
Nah, he hasn't. But now for me, I was saying all summer, I was looking at their defense and going, Van Dijk is getting older. Konate is injury prone. Gomez is even more injury prone. The end. You have no other centre backs. And they were going, DAPS, stop you're so fucking cooked because of getting verts and because of this and because of that you're don't worry, we're getting Gahey. Don't worry, we're getting. I was like, all right, but me personally, once I've got one striker, before I then go and get the second one, both of them, I'd go and sort out the defense, right? And then once the defense is sorted, I'd then go, cool. Because for me, to win a league, you need 5 centre backs, right? Not 3. Let alone 3 injury.
I hear what you're saying. Or you need 4 centre backs, and you need a guy, a centre back from the academy that can step in if he needs to step in.
Yeah. It's good enough. But they didn't do that. Their midfield, bro, is just baffling because I'm now confused. This whole Gravenberch McAllister best midfielders in the league last season, was that just AI?
What's that?
Gravenberch and McAllister being the best midfielders in the
league. Bro, listen. You know what the wickedest thing is? I've been telling these man about McAllister from when they signed him. Do you know what I mean? They overhyped McAllister. They was talking about McAllister like he was fucking Cesc Fabregas, bro. Yep. Like from the jump, absolute steal, 30 million. Yeah, he plays like a 30 million player, bro. That's what he is.
Bro, it's mad when you look at it. This is what I'm saying. Last season, when we were bad, I'll keep repeating this. We had a back 4 of Rico Lewis, Nunes' first couple of games as a right back, never played there before in his life. Yep. And then a centre-back partnership of Simpson Pusey and Akanji, right? We had no Rodri, no Kovacic, and a midfield with an average age of 32. Yeah? Bro, this Liverpool team, you've got no injuries in the back 4, right? You've got Gravenberch, who you told us all is now the best DM in the league, right? You've got McAllister next to him, Szoboszlai next to him. Their average age is about 25, which is perfect prime midfielder age. Yeah. And bro, and the way we ran through their midfield, I'm thinking, bro, what was all of this gas about? They're just
man, better than Roy Keane. Shout out my guy Loons, blood. You know them ones. Gravenberg better than Roy Keane, fam. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same thing when I used to get the Fabinho Fernandinho conversations, and then I deeped it and said, hold on a minute, you're comparing a prime 27-year-old Fabinho against a 33-year-old Fernandinho, yeah? And then Fabinho, after one season, oh, he's tired. He's tired. He's getting old. I looked at him, it's like, he's 29. What are we doing here? It's just both. But yeah, that midfield's all over the gaff. I can't lie, bro. I was actually sitting here and thinking, apart from Szoboszlai, has Rants actually been Liverpool's best midfielder this season?
Apart from Sobo. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Like, bro, like no one's been good. But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, no one's actually been good. And that's why I'm saying this manager's cooked, bro. Because when you see a team and everyone looks bad, you need to look in the dugout. You have to, innit? Because how has everyone been so bad, innit? I refuse to believe that it's just a few players are not getting on, bro. It's deeper than that, bro. These men look like they're looking for guidance and nothing is coming, bro.
He's just staring back at you.
Yeah, bro. Like nothing is coming. Like they're looking at the manager like, cool, what do we do? And he's like, I don't fucking know. Man, like what you done last year, innit?
Bro, he's probably looking at Van Dijk like, do you want to take this? And Van Dijk's like, bro, I can imagine in that corner, Van Dijk has Kirkes and Slot sitting in the corner, right? Together. And don't let him come out of the corner.
Bro, it's crazy, fam. Like that club is fucked, you know. Like I swear down, like, and it's great to see, bro, because they had so much chat. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they had so much chat. And the Isak thing, yeah, he had fitness issues even at Newcastle.
Yep, facts.
So, like, again, that's something that should have come into the thinking when they decided to spend 100 odd whatever million on him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And then upset Ekitike at the same time. He wasn't worth the money. He'll never be worth the money.
Bro, Ekitike's form's dropped since Isak got back and started playing. His form dropped.
And he scored a good goal for France the other day as well. Linked up well with Mbappe and that. He looks happy, bro. But Liverpool thing is crazy. You know what I mean? And Ekitike seems like he's got the ego that he's not gonna stay around to sit on the bench for no one, innit? If he's not a starter, you know what I'm saying, by the middle of next season, bro, he's causing mayhem, bro. Yeah. He seems like the kind of guy that will kick up a stink until he gets a move.
bit like what's it called?
Like Isak, bro.
Bit like Isak, really.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. The way you get them is the way you lose them, bro. You know them ones like this,
bro. Words.
That's the reality.
Bro. Real talk.
That's the reality. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of the things where it could be.
Newcastle were there with Multimate, thinking, yeah, you know what, we've gone and got the better striker, the available.
Absolutely.
As well. I heard some madness about his injury as well. I heard it was, bro, hanging off the bone and that. I've heard that Isak's injury, there's some real injury concerns.
What is it, a hamstring or something?
I think it might be groin. I can't remember. What was it? Was it groin? But heard last week someone was telling me that they're trying to keep it down, but it's not looking good. Like,
damn,
it's going to keep reoccurring.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. You know, that is actually crazy.
And then maybe Newcastle knew this, but for me, it's like either way. Like, surely that is what a medical's supposed to do, right?
Boy.
A medical, you look at his last couple of seasons and you go, hold on a minute, this guy, we need to be careful with this. And I'm not saying don't buy the player, but you just, you reduce the fee. You don't pay that massive fee for a player that's going to be so. I
would have just loved to be a fly on the wall because it feels like there was an air of desperation, about that window. Do you know what I'm saying? Desperation that didn't need to be there.
They got carried away.
Yeah, like spending the amount of money. Do you know what I mean? They were moving like, do you know what I mean? The brother that just got his first big bit of money, and man just wanted to go shopping and just buy. Do you know what I mean? And buy the VVS chain and all them things. Man, just gone crazy.
They went to Selfridges, yeah, and they bought one pair of Dior runners, right? And then they went up to the rooftop bar and they had a couple of bottles of LP, right? And all of a sudden, they enjoyed the service they got when they were buying them them Dior runners. They thought, you know what? This service is better than where I usually shop. I want some more of this service. And just went and maxed out the cards.
Mashed up the thing, bro. It's like, what? While we're here, you know what I'm saying? Bro, madness. Just, bro, mash up the thing. You know what I'm saying? This is what they did.
Mad. You've got Ekatike, you've got Verts, yeah? Now go and sort out your defensive issues, right? Not going, like, literally, the Isaac one was mad, bro, for me. It was, I feel it. It's like, because they'd been linked with him, it's like, I don't know. Do you know what? Probably, someone's just said Audi Bumba, by the way. I don't know if they're actually serious.
What's Ornstein said?
Quite a few are saying it, you know.
Bro, with Liverpool spending habits, yeah, bro, if it was a normal card, yeah, the bank would have blocked that shit. Bro, you know them? They would have said, what the fuck are you not doing? Bro. Man would have said strange transactions, bro.
Listen, sorry, I've got to say this because you don't watch YouTube, yeah, bro. I had one of my brethren bring me up early on. Fucking that. It's exactly that, bro.
Yeah.
I've got this message from my bank and he's sending me. He's like, what should I do? I was like, bro, run and hope they don't contact you. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, surely, bro, we're not 18-year-old kids now. Like, he's like, no, but someone said. I'm like, I don't care what someone said, bro. We're big man. What the hell are you doing? But the exact thing, when you get, bro, the transaction has not gone through and we need you to answer these questions, please. That's what should have happened with Liverpool.
Yeah. They said, are you sure? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? Do you know what I mean? We just said, hey, like, we don't recognize this spending pattern. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, can you confirm this? Do you know what I mean? Bro, you got time to say it weren't you. You got time, bro.
Yeah,
the Isak thing was dragging out. I'd have said, nah, like, I lost my card last week, man. Do you know what I mean? I've tried calling, like, the wait was too long in the queue. Like, thanks for calling. Like, what are you talking about?
We noticed some transactions from Portugal and then Marbella, and you haven't.
Nah, it wasn't me, man.
Abroad.
Say, bro, I haven't left my house, man. I'm ill, blood. I got COVID. Like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, man blew 500 mil nearly and got worse.
Bro.
What do you mean?
Bro, I'm telling you now, there is no way, yeah, that Van Dijk has not, like, bro, he's gone over boiling point. I guarantee you. Behind the scenes, Van Dijk has probably been, because Salah looks too calm, and Van Dijk would have been like, you took all that time to give me a contract extension and you signed this prick, and he's pointing at Kirkes.
No, but they're fuming.
I can imagine Van Dijk is just dragging Kirkes from room to room, fucking, and telling him to stand there and fucking using him as a prop for how shit the signings were. Because and the thing is now, the mad thing is, they think Gahey, bro, they're gonna have more. If you're Gahey, you ain't going in January, are you?
Not now. It's the end of the season now. He's pretty much got a gentleman's agreement that he can leave for free.
Yeah. So you're not going in January. You're going, nah. And even more so, the thing is, bro, you know what? If you were Gahey and Liverpool, as we expected Liverpool to be, top of the league, running away with the league, came to you.
You might try and force the move in Jan.
You go, you know what? I'm going to get a Premier League trophy here. I'm gonna get one of them easy Premier League trophies where you join a team when the league's already as good as one and you just get it. Yeah. But bro, if you're Liverpool now and they're going to Gahey's gonna be like, nah, you know what? I'm good. I'm absolutely fine. I'm going to a World Cup and then I'm gonna be signed by someone and take the whole fee myself. And it might be you, Liverpool. It might be, but you're not getting me on a sneak. So and also Palace ain't gonna want to sell him. Palace will be happy with letting him stay. Did I just say if I was Gahey? Yeah, that's mad. That is mad work.
Bro, it's funny, man. I can't lie. Like, the whole situation with Liverpool, yeah, I'm loving it, bro. I'll be honest, because it's like, bro, like, you know, the way these men chat, like, they chat like they haven't been shit my whole life, you know? Like, brother, I got to see 30 years of horrible Liverpool, blood. 30 whole years, you know? And these man, the way they chat like they was always cold, blood. They ain't been cold since the 80s.
I've always said it. Until recent years, I saw Liverpool win more. Like Liverpool with that team, yeah.
Bro, they didn't even really win FA Cups, I swear. I don't remember them winning anything.
No, bro. It would just be a case of who's this team that pop up in the Champions League every now and again, and then just like fuck off and don't really do much. Like, don't get me wrong, because my age, I do remember Liverpool in the 80s very briefly.
I don't.
Like, so Liverpool in the 80s, like, so the last time Liverpool retained a trophy was 84, 85.
Exactly.
So,
there you go. And I wasn't born. So, like, I don't remember anything. Like, the earliest Liverpool that man remembers is like Danny Murphy and them, man. And Sammy Hippier and John Arisa and that. And they didn't win nothing.
Yeah.
They won the Champions League, like, I think, was that 05 or something? Was that 05 they won that?
Yeah, I think it was 05, and then...
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't remember Liverpool ever being good. Like, I don't remember that. Like, and that was Rafa Benitez Liverpool. And even that Liverpool, yeah...
They weren't that good.
They weren't that good either. Like, you get me? They were just there, like...
You know what it is, yeah? For me, if we're talking Premier League, yeah? Because that's all we can really talk. That's all we've lived. That's all we know, right?
Yeah.
And that's not me downplaying history. I understand... Like, Preston North End once was sick and all.
No, but you're right, though. Or else we'll be talking about Nottingham Forest and Brian Clough and that. We're not talking about that.
Exactly. If we're talking about in our lifestyles, in our lifetime,
we've won 2 Prem.
I'm mid-40. I'm 43 now, yeah? So listen, our lifetimes have been quite some time for me personally, right? And you look at dominant teams. Because for me, that's winning a league. Are you Blackburn Rovers or are you a team that can be dominant?
Or are you Leicester City?
Right. Then you look at United. United did trebles. They did three-peats. They spanned a big amount of time. Couple of three-peats, yeah. Then you look at City. City did a domestic treble, a normal treble, a four-peat, right? 100 points. Even then you go and look at Chelsea, and here's the key. Chelsea retained the Premier League. They won the Premier League back-to-back. Yeah. Yep. So they've had because dominance is not about what you did in one season. Dominance is about a period of time. Chelsea had a dominant period. Liverpool, there's never been a period of Liverpool dominance. Not in my lifetime.
Yeah. No, you're right. And then Chelsea were constantly appearing in Europe as well. They got to a Champions League final with us. You know what I mean?
Bro, here's the madness, yeah? If you actually go back through, like if you go through the Klopp era, yeah? Best believe you find Man United finished above Liverpool a good couple of times.
They did. All of our managers finished above Klopp in Klopp's reign. Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying, that this dominant period would be like, no. They have 1 or 2 good seasons, get tired, and then drop down to like 4th or 5th. They're the one team
they charge up and come back in it.
They're the one team that allowed we're tired. Right?
That man got off the inhalers for one season, innit?
You're tired from winning one league. What?
No, you're right, bro. You're right,
I'm telling you, at one point, me and Cass were catching jokes because there was one point, since in the last couple of years where we were going, Liverpool, United have finished above Liverpool more times than Liverpool have finished above United in the last couple of years. But this is all during a period that is called the Pep Klopp era. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And in that time, Ollie's finished above Klopp. Ten Hag's finished above Klopp. You know them ones, like, what's man doing? It's crazy.
You know what?
Yeah, it's true. That man get to have a year off or 2 years off and that.
And the other day, this was jokes. This was on DR Sport the other day, right? So I think maybe an Arsenal fan was going in on AGT, right? We're talking about Liverpool. And there's a City fan there. I don't know who he is, but hold tight to him. And then AGT, goes out of nowhere from Arsenal cooking Liverpool. AGT comes out with, let's ask the City fans, shall we? Who's been your toughest ever Premier League title race with? And then Matisse cut in and goes, from your even asking that question, this team is slapping you round the back of the head on the way into school every morning. And then at lunchtime, you're trying to beg friends with them, they don't like you, right? But then the City fan goes, can I answer it, though? He goes, if you really want to know who our toughest title race is, there's only one team that we had
United.
to score in the 93rd minute to
The
win
last
the
day.
league by goal
Yeah.
difference. Yeah,
Man
and
United.
it wasn't Liverpool. The factual answer is Man United. It's not Liverpool, bro. It's not Liverpool. It's mad, but they put themselves in all these places, and people just kind of just let them sit there. But bro, that United is the toughest title race Man City have ever had, and that's also a fact that was our first one, which made it more difficult. But bro, Liverpool were never the toughest title races. They were enjoyable. They were fun for me. They were never fun for Liverpool. Liverpool hate, bro. This is why Liverpool fans are telling Arsenal fans now, you would rather us behind you than City. Bro, imagine being that much of a cuck.
Yeah, that's mad.
Telling someone you would rather us behind you than Man City. You don't want Man City in a title race. Bro, what are you doing? Run game on yourself, not me.
I hear it. Yeah, bro. They're starving, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're absolutely starving. This is what it is. So this is why we can't let them off this season. I'll be honest.
No, bro. They're the bottle jobs this season.
Yeah, we can't let them off this season. Oh, we're tired and that. Oh, season off, bro. There's no excuses for the performance that you're putting in this season. It's disgraceful, blood. Like, this is the worst title defense I think that we've seen in the history of the Premier League. I don't think we've seen a title defense like this.
I mean, bro, ours last year was quite bad.
Nah, but it's not gonna be like theirs, bro.
We finished third.
They might not finish in the top 4 the way they're playing, bro. Like, bro, there's a real
If they don't get hold of it, this is the thing. They have to get hold of it soon, or it's going to end up looking a lot worse than City. The big thing with City was last season with City. Firstly, I will say, do you know what? I think we were allowed to say we were tired, right? Because it was off the back of a fucking 4-peat and a treble, yeah, that we were pretty tired. I think secondly, the amount of injuries we had, and thirdly, the age of our midfield. This is the thing. You're looking at this Liverpool team is the Liverpool team that lifted the trophy, yeah? And then had the summer off, by the way. City and Chelsea that had the Club World Cup, not Liverpool, right? So they lifted the trophy, and then this prime-age Liverpool team with a couple of older players, but mainly prime-age Liverpool team, went and added £450 million worth of superstars to defend the title like this is mad. Absolutely mad.
Fucking mental, bro. We're gonna see though. Man said, Rants, are you gonna defend Bellingham? Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely not.
I'm not a Bellingham fan, but yesterday I actually thought he was better.
I can't stand him. You know the ones there. Man said that Man said Bellingham's getting abused. Bro, listen, I don't think what Tuchel said was abuse. I think Tuchel's 100% spot on. He said that he don't like man's body language and that when he gets subbed off and that. You know them ones. He said he don't like it, and it's 100%. You know, like I completely agree. Like he thinks that he's bigger than the team, bigger than the teammates. He always has.
Yeah, and I think unfortunately the hype that was built up with him at Dortmund. Yeah. Bro, can I just say one thing? We have to remember that, because I'll never forget this. I remember watching it in here with Cass and Steve, right? Bellingham's last season at Dortmund, yeah, where in the last game of the season that they needed to win the league, and my man stayed protected on the bench and didn't touch pitch.
Yeah, he didn't come on. Yeah,
when he was fine, but didn't come on, bro, because of that Real Madrid move.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, if it's racism, then I'm a racist. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. Take me away. You know what I'm saying? There, like, shame I can't be racist against black people. So the game is the game, innit, Jude? You know them ones there, like, the game is the game. You're just not that good, mate. You know what I mean? This is the reality. Like, with the Thomas Tuchel situation, I genuinely believe, yeah, just because of Thomas Tuchel's relationship with Dortmund, relationship with people in Germany, I 100% believe, yeah, that the stuff that's going on at Dortmund with his parents and his brother and all that, I believe that's got back to him, and he's got an insight into the family and the behavior of what's going over there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Probably. Good, very good point.
I think so, because it feels like it's deeper than just what he's seeing from a footballing standpoint, I think it's fundamentally, yeah, he's just not having him. You know them ones. That's what it feels like.
Oh, but that's fun. Do you know what? And that it is all right. You know what? Like at the moment, Anderson, like Anderson is balling out for England, right?
Mm.
Anderson is like you look at the teams that he's picked, yeah. Anderson is always about, right? This man must be working hard on the training pitch, but also he's doing it on the. Now, I'll be honest. Bellingham yesterday for me looked like he was working a little bit harder than he has in previous England games, right? But I can imagine Tuchel very much being of the type that and this is the way it should be, by the way. If you're manager of England, all you should care about is England, right?
Yeah.
So he'll be thinking, no. You don't get to pick and choose when you want, Bellingham, right? You don't get to just presume you can just waltz in here. If you're working hard, you'll be on there, but it has to be based on your performances, not based on because you're Jude Bellingham.
Mm.
And I think Tuchel don't play. I think that I'd say fair play to Tuchel on that.
I respect Tuchel for standing on business with this one. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I never thought I'd see the day, but I've been calling it out. If England drop him, they've got a chance, mate, because it's one of them things. Remember in the last tournament, Southgate was shoehorning him in the 10, and then I think even for one game he put him out to the left or something like that, bro. I said, like, bro, man, shoehorning this guy into the team, changing the system.
This is, do you know the thing that I hate so much? And
he's not a 10, but he can't play in the pivot with Declan Rice either.
I mean, look, I'm sure he's happy. He went Madrid, nicer climate, probably paid mad money. Fucking, he's won a Champions League. So you know what? I can't not think he made the right decision. But for me, and the Bellingham I saw at Dortmund, and the Bellingham I saw, like playing for England from the age of like 16, 17, right? If he would have come to City and played under Pep, he would never have been put in the 10 role, right? He got put in the 10 role because they didn't have a striker, and they realised that he can box crash.
Literally, Carlo Ancelotti was a genius, yeah, and he said, you know what, I'm going to use him the way I use Kaka as that shadow striker because they've got similar attributes in terms of their athleticism and ability to get into the box. That was his rationale. He never ever saw him as a 10. He didn't, but he said, you know what, with the skills I have, this is how I'm going to use him. Yeah. And then Southgate, being so simple, said, all right, cool. So he plays in the 10 for Real Madrid, so he's a 10 now. No, bro. This was never the conversation. This was never what it was supposed to be. No, Jude is a number 8. He's a box-to-box midfielder in a double pivot. And he still needs a ball-playing midfielder beside him, and he still needs an attacking midfielder in front of him. He's not that attacking midfielder. He can be the extra player crashing into the box from the deeper position, but he should not start in front of the ball. He's not good enough on the ball to start in front of the ball.
Yeah. See, do you know what? I don't know if we've ever seen it, but if you just talk it out. I mean, Anderson and Wharton are turning up, and they're putting a question mark to everything.
They're ballers, both of them,
because they're both ballers. Yeah, and they're making. But have we ever seen Rice, Bellingham pivot? Foden in front of him. Cole Palmer on the.
I don't like Rice Bellingham, bro. You don't like Rice Bellingham? I need Rice and Wharton, or Rice and Anderson.
No, but I'm saying, did we ever get to see it?
No, we saw Rice Bellingham pivot, and it was bad. Like, it was bad. That's like, it's just not good. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure we saw that first before man started seeing.
I know in the Euros it was bad, but. Bro, anyone saying Foden's shit, you don't watch football, yeah?
Nah, you know what it is, yeah? Them man are talking about Phil Foden's output for England. Phil Foden hasn't been the best for England as of up until now, but recently you can see that Phil Foden looks a lot more comfortable.
Because he's been fucking forced into a position that he did. Like, I remember I was speaking on a different show the other day about the Netherlands game last season where he started dropping deep and trying to pick up the ball in the middle because he was sick of having to hug the left touchline, right? Now, anyone that says Foden is shit, for one thing I will say, it's not Foden's fault that the English media are being twats, Because I'll be honest, as a City fan, watching that thing the other day, of Foden running with the ball, passing the ball, and Eze scoring a banger, yeah, and them saying, yeah, the banger was because of Foden. As a City fan, I thought that was shit. But that's not Foden's fault, and that doesn't mean Foden is a shit player, right? Doesn't mean Foden's a shit player. It just means that the media are running their dumb agendas. That's not Foden's fault. So to start going, yeah, Foden's shit. Foden is far, far, far from shit. And when you say Foden's had chances, yes, he's had chances on the wing. Bro, he's not a winger.
Yeah. If he, for the most part, he has played on the wing for England. You're spot on. He hasn't played centrally for England up until now, really.
Now he's being given a chance in the middle of the park. He wasn't given a chance in the middle of the park. If you saw Foden turning up in the middle of the park, yeah, it's because he had enough of not receiving the ball.
And he was drifting inside. But yeah, he was not. He was.
There was one game last. I'm pretty certain it was with Netherlands where we 1-0 up. Then it went to 1-1. Am I right? Yeah. But there was a game in the Euros last season, right, where by about the 30th minute, Foden it's like he'd had enough of just the ball being passed about like this in our own half. Yeah. And that is what was going on. And started going deep, trying to pick up the ball and drive with the ball. But that isn't because he was being played there. That's because he was sick of being told to hug the touchline. But
you're right.
All I'm saying is, listen, just because the media are being the way the media don't want to be, don't make that now, Foden, like anyone in here that's saying Foden is a shit footballer, yeah?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You don't know football. Like, he's not a shit footballer.
No, not by any means. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It'll be interesting if Tuchel can get it right. Do you know what I mean? I still don't think I don't think England have the players. Like when I look at France, when I look what France can do, when I look that France got Mbappe, Elise, like Dembele, fucking all these players, man. You know what I mean?
So many in it.
It's crazy. When I see that, when I see Spain, Turkey as well, they'll have Pogba and Kante as well.
Yeah.
Like, bro, when I see all this,
will Pogba be in the World Cup?
He will. Deschamps loves him. He'll be there. He'll be there. He'll be there.
I can't lie. Pogba lifting the World Cup, is a bit of a fucking iconic sight if he does it.
Yeah, Ekatike as well. Fucking hell, mate.
France have got so much quality. It's just if they can get that to... And this is the thing, by the way. That's when... You see when people say England have got so much quality. We have, but not on that level. Yeah. Like
nowhere near.
Spain are looking good as well.
That's what I'm saying. Look at Spain and France, bro. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And then Argentina will be in the convo because they're Argentina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
well, can Ancelotti get Brazil to turn up?
I think he can. I think, you know what it is with Brazil, Brazil are big time. They're big time, innit? Regardless of what you think about Brazil, they can always, show up because that's just who they are, innit?
And under Ancelotti as well, even more so.
Yeah. That's just who they are, bro. The difference is with Brazil, this time with Carlo, if they go 1-0 up and they need to defend the lead, Carlo can set them up to do that, bro. That Croatia game, Croatia game still haunts me to this day, bro. Because Neymar scored an absolute worldie, and then Brazil, all right, cool. Just see the game out. You know what I mean? And they go fuck themselves, innit?
Yeah.
It's just one of them things where with Carlo in charge, that doesn't happen. So it's just one of them things where it's going to be interesting. And facts. Carlo's getting the best out of Casemiro now as well. You know
Casemiro, even for you lot's looking better. It's just
he's a baller, man. Like he's so good. Like
you don't lose it, do you?
Bro, he's so good. But the problem is, because he's a very specific kind of player, you have to use him the right way. And we just haven't. We've been trying to get him to do man-for-man presses when he's a guy that he's an intelligence player. He screens, he cuts the ball out. He can distribute as well, but people want Casemiro to be Kante. He's not Kante, bro. So this is actually the problem with the N'Golo Kante situation. Not in Kante, the Casemiro situation. It doesn't matter how old Kante is playing. That guy don't age, blood. As long as he don't put on any weight, he can keep playing, bro. This guy just runs for days, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Mad.
So now I'm looking forward to it,
Yeah,
100%. I never switched up on Casemiro because I know his qualities, man. Like it's one of them ones where Cass is so good at football, and it's one of them ones where all of his qualities are upstairs. Like he's underrated technically anyway, but all of his qualities are from how he reads the game and how he positions himself and decision making and stuff. And this is why, like, the athleticism side of the game is not really a problem. Like, he's a big player in our team.
Because of his positioning. Do you know what? I feel like with our fan base, we've got. I mean, I don't really see. You know what? I don't really see United's fan base overly critical of Casemiro too much yet.
Oh, they have been, but this season not so much. But they have been. They've been scapegoated him. But he's similar to like how Fernandinho was with you. Like, just reads the game, cuts things out. Like,
yeah,
fucking...
bro. See, R1, the one for me that his 2 years at Man City, he's now into his third year at Man City. And again, when you look at players and you look at where they've been, right, who they've played with and what they've achieved, and then you think, it's Kovacic, bro. The way City fans, like, not all, obviously, but predominantly online, talk about Kovacic, bro. Like they make out that Kovacic is shit, yeah? Now, for me...
He's a quality player, man.
Bro, Kovacic, for me, yeah, has been... the 2 seasons at City. Last season, Vardy was our best player. For me, Kovacic was our second best player. And the season before that, the season we did the 4P, again, he was one of our best players. Rodri's legs were going at the back end of that season, right? And Kovacic was just his legs constantly. But, bro, the way he gets, like, scapegoated all the time. And whenever you say, yeah, and this is how I know it's kind of fans that don't really watch every game. When I say talk about like how basically with the start of last season, we were fine with Rodri didn't start the first 6 games. We won all 6, right? Then Rodri came back, got injured against Arsenal. We then played another 6 with Kovacic, 1-6, drew 1, right? Sorry, 1-5, drew 1. Then Kovacic got injured. So we had no Kovacic and no Rodri. And that's where our dip went. That's what I'll say, right? And then I'll say, then go and look at when we started to pick up from our dip. It's when Kovacic came back, right? Why? Because he's a DM. He can play, well, he can play the DM role. He was our DM.
He can, but Kovacic is, again, he's between the lines kind of player. Do you know what I mean? Double pivot 8.
But what they'll say back to me is, yeah, but he was crap against Real Madrid and Arsenal. And I'm like, right, so you're going to judge a man's 2 seasons at a club based on a game against Arsenal and a game against Real Madrid. Yeah, you don't watch us all, but it's mad. You look at these.
When is he back, by the way? Because
he's gone.
Is he done?
Just got another 4-month injury. 4-month injury.
You could have done with him as well.
Yeah. I think. Do you know what? I always thought he might play a part in this season. Now that Gonzalez is looking as good as he is, I don't know. But Cover's a ball progressing 8, spot on, bro. One of the best drivers with the ball. Look,
in the league, easy. Like when he picks up the ball and glides with it, you can't get it off him.
Yeah, and it's simple, bro. You look at a player, who has won Champions League at Real Madrid, multiple Champions Leagues at Chelsea, played alongside Casemiro at Real Madrid, played alongside Kante and Jorginho at Chelsea, right? Yep. Then you go Croatia, playing alongside fucking Modric and who's Rakitic, right? Is it Rakitic? Yeah. And you're telling me that this guy
Rakitic was at Barca, I think. Oh, you're talking about internationally. You're right. You're internationally right. Yeah, Rakitic and
Rakitic. So you're looking at all of these midfielders that he's played alongside, right? And you're trying to tell me that this guy, it wouldn't be important to anyone in a fucking title-winning team, title-winning squad, bro. This guy's he's a baller, but he gets scapegoated. How many Champions Leagues is Casemiro won, by the way? Is it 5?
I think 5, yeah.
That's mad.
But he's rubbish, apparently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, this is just what it is, bro. Man United fans, man, they don't like footballers. They don't like football.
Who you got, actually?
Who have we got next? I've seen on paper we got 5 like really winnable games. I saw something say that statistically we've got the easiest run in the next 5 games, which means we're not going to win 5 games.
Shit, Everton is someone saying?
Everton at home on Monday.
Everton at home Monday night football.
Apparently, according to stats, we've got in league positions, we've got the easiest run in the next 5 games. So
What?
I'm expecting
You
15
in the
points.
title race? You in the title race?
Absolutely not, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We should be though. We should be though. You know what I'm saying?
You could be in 5 games time. You never know.
We should be in the title race. We should be absolutely with 1 game a week. It's criminal that we're not. You know what I'm saying? Like if we win the next 5 in a row, we could be in the title race. Let's see, innit? Let's win the next 5 and then let's have a look. But we should be in it. Absolutely. 1 game a week. There's no reason why.
1 game. And this
We
is the
shouldn't
thing.
be in
This is where I do look at you lot and think, if I look at like Newcastle, Villa are putting a bit of a run together, but I reckon that'll come to an end. And the thing with Villa is, you always know that Villa, unfortunately, will always fucking be shit away from home. Yeah, they're just not good away from home. But I look at like Newcastle, look at Tottenham, and look at the fact that you have got 1 game a week over them, man. I think I can see you finishing above both Newcastle and Tottenham this season.
Oh, definitely. Me too. Like I expect that too. If we don't, I'm fuming. Like this, there's no reason why we shouldn't be finishing in the top 4. And literally, it's one of them things where we could even be pushing to finish higher than that because Liverpool are looking spooky right now, and Chelsea are inconsistent, bro. Only City and Arsenal should really finish above us this season. When I'm looking at how the teams are playing and the players we have available and stuff. Obviously, if we end up having like a mad injury crisis, but bro, with 1 game a week, there's no real fucking excuse for that.
Yeah, facts. Big facts.
There's no excuse for that. If you manage the players the way you're supposed to manage them, we have a squad that's good enough here to finish in the top 4 for sure, bro. Because I'm not convinced by Tottenham. Tottenham look really poor. Like we should have beat Tottenham, bro. Like I'm still not over that game. And then
we lost to them as well.
Yeah, and Chelsea, we drew with them, but we should have beat them. Like we absolutely didn't need to draw that game. Like we were so much better than them.
Yeah.
So
fact.
we were so much better than them in the sense that, like, even though we weren't amazing, they were shit, bro. Like, just on the balance, they were so bad. So it was one of them things where they literally came to life, and in a 10-minute spell, because they scored the first goal in the 81st or 83rd minute or something like that. Nasty, bro.
Oh, is that what Ornstein tweeted? The Kobe Mano
tweet?
No, I don't know. I've just seen someone put something about Kobe Mano would be very interested in joining Napoli on a straight loan with no buy option.
Oh, to be fair, of course he would be interested in that. Scott McTominay is there. A few other Premier League players are there. De Bruyne's there, and that. Of course he'd be interested, but United are never letting him go.
You don't think?
United are never let him go on loan. They've told him categorically he's not going, and that's fine. But then make the manager pay. Make the manager play him then.
Bro, that can make you really start to dislike a club, innit?
Yeah. But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, it's a dickhead thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna tell a player he can't leave on loan, but then in that same breath, the player's not getting minutes?
Yeah, facts.
Like, none whatsoever. Like, not even
in a World Cup season.
But this is the problem, though. But this is why you do feel for players, and this is why when players do say, you know what, fuck the club, I'm doing what I want, and fuck the fans, I get it, bro. Because when clubs are ready, they'll fuck around with your career like this. Because you're messing around with Kobe's career, bro. It's a World Cup year, and you know that he needs games, You're telling him he can't go out, but at the same time, the manager's just not playing him, bro. Like, at all.
But I'll be honest, if we did that to Trafford, I'd be I'd be saying, if I'm Trafford, I'm kicking off.
Yep.
World Cup year, you buy me and then stick me on the bench.
Yep. And this is it.
Fine if the club loan you out, because I think Echeverri got loaned out to Leverkusen, and City are looking to bring him back because they're saying Leverkusen aren't using him enough. And what's the point? Like, we loaned him out there because he wanted game time, because he understands that getting into the City squad is going to be a longer,
Yeah, but if he's not playing, then it's some joke thing.
Well, exactly. What's the point in loaning you somewhere to not be used? That's mad, isn't it? Actually, I would need to look at if McAtee's being used by Forest, as well.
I haven't seen him.
Nah, I haven't seen him.
Is it only a loan?
Nah. Sold him.
Oh, okay. But I don't think he's being...
I haven't seen him. When I think about it.
Yeah, that's mental. That's actually mental. I haven't really seen him. And
Yeah,
man are saying Sesko's out injured. So, bro, maybe Xerxes will get these minutes, or maybe he'll just play Bruno in the 10 guys. You know them what he did. Like I've got no faith in this manager giving Xerxes minutes, bro. But he's another one that's trying to get into the World Cup squad and he wants to play. So
yeah. It's going to be a lot of them now. Between now and January, I think there's going to be a lot of loan moves in January.
Oh, of course, it's that time, innit? Because people are going to want to get minutes. So people will definitely be pushing for loans.
Yeah.
So now it'll be interesting, man. It'll be very, very interesting. Hey guys, make sure we get these lights up as well. Seen the lights target. What you got coming up anyway this week, my bro?
Just getting back to Premier League football. So anyone that follows Never a Foul already, make sure we do our midday show most days. And then obviously keep a lookout for Cass's videos reacting to different things, which seem to be booting off at the moment a bit. And then over on We Are the South Stand, we're just getting back to City chat really. So starting tomorrow evening with Boys in Blue show with Nobbins, Steve, and Martin. If you're a City fan, head over there. Or if you're not a rage baiter, we don't like rage baiters on that channel. Well, we do not like rage baiters on that channel.
No, I hear it. Do you know what I mean? Nah, big up everyone inside. I'm gonna be live later on Twitch, people. I'm gonna be live later on Twitch gaming and that. So yeah, man, I'll see you guys over there, man. You know what I mean, I had a good boxing session today, bruv. It's all coming together, mate.
Oh shit, hold on, bro.
It's in 2 weeks, bro. It's in 2 more Saturdays. Not this one, not the next one, the one after.
It's the 6th, right? Yeah.
Yeah, man, I had a good session today. I'm feeling sharp, but I'm feeling dangerous. A man still got 2 more weeks, brother. Well,
who is he fighting in this one? Is it another
Penders, isn't it? Scott Penders, football freestyler, another influencer, bro.
Football freestyler, yeah?
Yeah, he getting knocked out though. Hey, bro, I'm feeling dangerous.
For real?
He getting knocked out, bro. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? I promise you.
I think that's it. Because the last guy you fought was an actual boxer in it. Like a
and you know what's funny? He even said that's the hardest he's been hit in his life, you know. Like when I hit him, like we had a drink after and that. And when I cracked him in the first round, he was like, bro, I felt my jaw. Like he was like, bro, like it's a mad thing. Bro, as soon as I hit this guy, he's gonna know. I can't lie, he's gonna know. He's been doing bare talking, but bro, like, you know what I'm saying? When man get punched in the face, changes everything.
Hold on. Is it live on your Instagram somewhere who you're fighting, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna do my research on him. You know what I
mean? And yeah, big up guys. They announced the Jake Paul AJ fight today as well.
Is it announced?
Yeah, the 19th. So it's the day before Misfits. So in December.
19th of December.
Yes. So we got AJ on the 19th, and then we got Misfits on the 20th.
Wow, who's the Misfits?
Andrew Tate versus what's Chase the Moore is the main event. It's a great card, bro. So they buy a card. They just announced the Dean the Great fight. I think Dylan Dennis is fighting on that card as well.
Is Dennis fighting again?
After he got stamped out in the UFC.
I'll be real with you. Dylan Dennis took that beat down quite well, you know.
He's a bad man. I don't care. Like he got smoked, and bro, he's still on it. Like
he got up, and I'm thinking, hold on, because I'm thinking, that guy got rushed. Yeah, he got up and he looked fine. But
AJ gonna catch a body, but it's gonna be an Ngannou number 2. Boom.
I think Cass is coming down to your fight. I'm trying to work out because I'm in London the next day with my daughter.
Cass is rolling, bro. So yeah.
I may well to Rants' fight.
Yeah, man. So try and come down if you can, bro. Like all the man them should be there still. It's gonna be a motive, man. Big up everyone that's bought.
What are we saying then? First round knockout, you reckon?
But listen, I'm not predicting anything. All I know is, bro, I'll be real, yeah. As soon as man lands the zinger, yeah, then I'm gonna know what we're doing, innit? You know what I mean? Because the idea, you know what the funny thing is about fighting? It's like loads of man, you see man hitting the pads and all these things, but bro, boxing is about how you are after you get hit. You know
Yeah,
them,
facts.
because a lot of men look decent and then as soon as they get hit, they unravel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, bro, like
always.
toilet tissue, bro. You know, like there's bare man, you hit them and then all of a sudden it's like tissue paper. They just start unraveling and then they start doing all that.
But the
like,
worst thing is, bro, with tissue paper, yeah. If you're tissue paper, yeah, and you're at the top of the stairs, don't go over the first stair, because if you go over the first stair, and this is the thing, bro, you see it all the time. You know, the worst was Amir Khan was the worst, yeah.
Yep, but there you go.
And they're all of a sudden, oh, you want to do that, do you? No,
that's
bro,
it.
that's
He gets hit once, and then all of a sudden he starts swinging, then he gets hit, and then he's gone, bro. Like you see it all the time. Like even when I had my fight, yeah, a lot of the guys in the scene and the boxing coaches were like, "Oh, like we were really impressed with your composure," because it's like, bro, when I get hit, yeah, I don't lose shape. I'm still moving, like because, like, bro, you can't swim without getting wet. I expect to get hit, so it doesn't phase me. But certain man, as soon as you hit them, bro, it's like the alarms go off and everything goes crazy in it. Like so,
they just start swinging and like it's like
that's
a male pride. Oh yeah, like the other one is, you know how many times when you see a man get licked and they stand there and go, "Yeah, I didn't feel that," and you're like, "You did feel that.
You felt it, bro." Like the best reaction to a shot is no reaction.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
Because when you get hit, a man are like, "Nah, didn't hurt, bro." I know your brain scrambled. Stop that.
But why are you saying that then?
That's
Why are you even commenting on it? Because you didn't comment on the jabs I caught you with a minute ago.
Precisely. That's what I'm saying. So you're playing games. Like this is the reality. So no reaction is always best. Like man used to watch Golovkin and used to get punched in the face, and man used to just keep walking forward, bro. Yeah. That's the worst thing. When you hit someone and they just keep walking, they don't even acknowledge the punch. That's when you know it's like, right, all right.
Well, you know what? I went to which was it I went to? Right. So I went to Bellew Hay2. Then I went to Bellew.
Yeah, so did I. I was at both of them.
Yeah. Then I went to Bellew
Usyk.
Yeah. Right? And that's that one. Yeah. Because Bellew in the first
knockout was crazy.
Bro,
put man on the bottom rope like this.
Yeah. I think Bellew in the first 6 rounds was all right. Yeah.
He was.
But then
Usyk was just timing him. And then boom.
And then all of a sudden, and you always know, the elites, because the elites are where it gets to like the 7th, 8th, 9th round. And when they hit a man, the man's looking back at them like, rah, it's the 9th round and you're still throwing bombs like that. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Usyk,
fuck.
Different gravy, mate.
Yeah. Usyk's special, man. Usyk absolutely special.
That's what I'm saying. So, bro, if you can roll, make sure you roll. It's gonna be
I'm
lit.
gonna try to. It's just a daughter situation, but
just logistics and that. But yeah, man. But yeah, people, the links to the pay-per-views pinned as well, and the link to the tickets are pinned. It's down in London, do you know what I mean? So it's gonna be good to catch up with you guys. Let me know who's live as well, guys, for a redirect. And I'm live on Twitch. All the gaming streams are on Twitch, so I know a few people message me like, "Oh, Rants, where the game streams?" They're on Twitch now, innit? So I know a few people that was on YouTube would have missed them, but you get me. We're over there now for the gaming streams, people. So yeah, most evenings we're gonna be over there, and the Rants Reacts also over on Twitch, man. So yeah, man. So yeah, big up everyone that was there live for it yesterday, and if not, the people that were also here, for the premiere, you know what I'm saying? Because that's doing well. So yeah, man, big up everyone inside, man. Super lit, bruv. You know what I mean? And what Lee said, he's going live now. Hold on 1 second, man. Like Gunner. Let me see if it's scheduled. You know what I'm saying? So 1 second. I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
Oh, Joshua fighting Jake Paul's a mad one, though.
What's that, bro?
Joshua fighting Jake Paul's a mad one.
Brother, he's gonna punch man's head off his shoulders, my bro.
Well, like, and if he doesn't,
he will. He will.
Stipulations.
Brother, Anthony Joshua is a bad man, innit? You know what's gonna happen, yeah? He'll probably say, "Oh yeah, it has to be in 16 ounces or 18 ounces." Brother, it doesn't matter the size of the gloves. Anthony Joshua, you see what he done? Ngannou had never been knocked out in 4-ounce gloves. A man knocked man out boom in tens, brother. Bruv, listen, when I tell you this guy hits like a train, you know, and he don't even need to. He don't need Camp to fight. Jake Paul.
Facts.
Bruv,
He's
he
already
don't
in
need
camp.
no Camp.
He's already in camp. I heard he's in Usyk's camp.
Yeah, he is. He
Oh,
is.
that just bro,
Broski, if it's in 10-ounce gloves, listen, whoever that Jake Paul prays to, you better pray to that guy twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day, my G.
Yeah,
you know them ones, because he's peak right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because when he gets hit, brother, yeah, that's what I can't wait, bro. However much, and it's on Netflix, bro. If it was pay-per-view, I'm paying, bro, because I want to see this guy get flatlined. You know that was there. I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the whole circus, bro. I'm trying to see man get knocked out spectacularly. So we'll be there. You know what I'm saying? We'll absolutely be there. So December's great. I'm fighting the first week. I don't know what's happening in the second week. And then in the third week, man, I got Misfits and AJ blood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then through whoever's celebrating Christmas, the following week, they got Christmas. So December's packed. You get me? So yeah, man, big up everyone inside. Make sure you hit the like buttons, people. And I'll see you guys over on Twitch in a couple of